tournament on Prime. We're back, and you see there. You know, Devin Booker and the crew. Booker has had, it's the Suns, and here we go, and Brooks will
Pheonix into a short shot clock, but also have them make tough twos. And that's too easy, but that's the start you want if you're Pheonix, to be able to attack this Portland defense when they're moving. Because Green to be able to get an easy one early.
Scoot Henderson picked up the foul. Three-point play. Henderson, Henderson, he'll take it inside hard, and he'll get it to go. The ball was tipped, and they get on the board with Henderson
to get to the basket before the rotation on the backside. He got to him.
They play Williams up top, as you can see. Green on the cut, screen with Chet, and the 15-footer is to play.
It seems early. Jordan Ott says we need to get Jalen Green started. Okay, so now the two consecutive plays went right to him from the beginning, and he was able to deliver on both.
Klingon got it. He'll put up a three. And the rebound is pulled. And here's Dylan Brooks. He'll get the screen, and he'll make a move. Both coaches said screening will be a big part of the game. Nice fadeaway right there.
I love the fact, too, this is a Pheonix team that's going to look to live in the mid-range. They understand that the three-point line can benefit them, but where they make their bread and butter is just right there with Dylan Brooks there.
Holiday the miss, bringing the offensive rebound. They do that well. Avdia, free, no. And Klingon with another rebound, collected by Holiday, and a foul called on.
His rhythm from behind the arc, so let's keep our eye on that.
Avdia down low. He loves to drive as much as any player in the league. That's a three-point shot. Launch and miss. Kamara can't get it. Saved by Klingon with another offensive rebound.
This is a team that leads the league in offensive rebounds.
Here comes Goodwin on the point. And a foul called. And Henderson was down there defending and just picked up another foul. He's got two. With a win over Sacramento on Sunday. With Goodwin at the line, he's been battling.
Pheonix 3 for 3 from the field. Haven't attempted a three-point shot yet.
And here's Drew Holiday, two-time NBA champion. Klingon on top. He's a two-time National College Basketball champion. On the wing, this is a three, and down the hatch it goes. Kamara puts it in. And here comes Booker. Adjusted and firing.
Get to your spot. Utilize your ball handling ability to create the space and Book as good as anybody. That 15-foot pull-up.
Holiday chipping inside, goes right into Williams, and a foul call. Line. Booker did pick up the first foul, first time in 5 years for this franchise, but they got in, winning 10 of their last. Tabani Kamara is defending. There's the foul. And a shove. And that goes
one-on-one, and now they're picking up fouls.
Booker at the stripe. So, Jim, when you take a look at the Suns, and since February 1st, they've gone 15 and 18 months since January. And, boy, they began the season so well.
Taking a step back, that could be due to fatigue, long season. That's what they leaned into early. Last 3 months, let's see if they can regain some of that in this game here.
Klingon open for three. With a rebound snared inside, Williams grabs it and out to Devin Booker. Have not played that much this season because of all the injuries. That's deflected.
Has it been that your main characters have all gotten injured?
Green takes it in. And another Portland foul as they are protecting the rim with a look at Grayson.
Once again, attacking the paint by the Suns, placing this Portland team kind of on their possessions. Right now, Portland can't turn the basketball over. You're on the road. You average 17 turnovers a game, active as well.
Some foul problems already for the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson, as starters, already got 2 fouls. Here is Drew Holiday over Brooks for 3. With the rebound off
on this offensive possession.
Here's Klingon. who has been a machine on the glass, getting one offensive rebound in this one after another, as he's done really since January 1st. It's a three from outside, and it goes right on down. Nice shot outside, put in. Here's Devin Booker on top, averaging 26 points a game. His last 3 games, he's had at least 30 points. Sat out the last 2 and comes in red hot into this one. Holiday, nobody there, and a 3 is launched. Drew Holiday.
And that's the strength of this team, too, Portland. Defensive style to get out in transition. That time, poor communication by the Suns, leaving a wide open Drew Holiday, who made him pay.
So you just saw a 9-10 with Charlotte and Miami. This is 7-8, so the winner here is in the playoffs. And they'll play number 2 seed San Antonio. It's Brooks, step back 3. Come on, defending, push back up and in. Beautiful play, attacking the glass, Mark Williams.
I tell you what, when he's held rim protect, run the floor, as you see, be an offensive rebound, pays dividends for the Suns.
Holiday puts up the 13-footer, got his own miss, kicks it on the side, 3 is launched. Miss right there by Duck with Green coming the other way. He came in the KD trade. Has been injured a great part of the season. Avdia defends, and the shot is down.
He can do that when he's healthy, and it's always better when he really has discernment, picks and chooses the really good shots. He's so effective as a player.
Avdia, who's been red hot. Holiday will launch another 3 and put it down. Drew Holiday, who's got 7 points, a guy who's been knocking him in from the perimeter. Here's Devin Booker. Williams that high screen, a 3 by a guy that loves the mid-range shot. And cobbled up, it's Holiday, the stutter step. And off his foot. I'll say it was deflected, so the ball is still Portland, much to the chagrin of the crowd. Holiday through traffic. Thibault on top, makes the move. Green defends, knocked away inside. Williams the rejection. It's Booker. Brooks, Williams. They collapse, and he gets it to go.
And that's how you reward your big fella. On the opposite end, he's going to man up. When you get beat off the dribble, he's there to supply. And you give him an easy one down low in transition.
Holiday, the stutter step into the backpedaling defense of the big man, Mark Williams.
See when big men run rim to rim.
That's right. It's San Antonio. The loser is still alive. They will host a game. The loser will have
that 9-10 matchup.
And that will be on Prime exclusively. Colin Gillespie is checked in. Booker got the screen and launches the 2.
Patience. Knowing when to come off as in the dribble, identifying where the defense is, and then just step up there like repetition, Kevin, make him pay.
Brooks was on Kamara. Trying to get free right here. Jeremy Grant, the long shot, will not drop. Innings. Green snakes, sets, and scores. Suns have gone 9 of 11 from the floor. They are red hot to start this play-in game. Holiday through traffic, reaching in Green, who picks up the Pheonix foul. Note with this team, and they have played that well. The Suns have, with the 3 going in by Shaedon Sharpe.
Well, it's all about the communication. Sell the game planning on what he thinks can best put them in a situation or position to win.
They just saw some great numbers, but the Suns turn it over. Avdia the other way. They got Murray off that baseline, and Klingon will finish it off. Nice passing by the Portland Trailblazers, who don't usually rack a 3, which is tonight their biggest so far. Portland, by the way, only 1 turnover so far, and they turn it over a lot. But tonight, just 1. Here's Green setting up, and this is over Sharpe. Rebound done, parachutes in. Fake, O'Neal to the rack.
Yeah, being able to drive that closeout on that offensive rebound. But you said it about turning the ball over. When you're on the road, you're not turning the ball over, you can do this. You can get shots on goal. And as a result of doing that, to put themselves in position to be up 4 right now at the beginning of the second quarter.
Avdia averages 24 points. As Green looks for his opening to fire, and he's surrounded by red, but he's still got it up, and it's picked up inside by Murray.
And that's Klingon shot, but he forced Jalen Green to have to shoot that thing up a little bit higher. And speaking of which, that's the secondary break for Portland. empty corner. Denny Avdia going to work. Free throws, the second most in Trailblazer history. Behind my man Sidney Week. It's 31% of his scoring Avdia does from the free throw line.
Green working around the screen and puts up a 14-footer. Avdia's got it, and he's off to the races with speed. Hold on! Down it goes! Sharp coming through and pounding it home. What a break and what a finish.
It's all about, for Portland, the defense feeds the offense. So
we know the Blazers take a lot of threes, but they don't make them. They're 27th in three-point percentage. Tonight, they've made 8. Pheonix has made not one single three. And Pheonix is a top half of the league in three-point percentage. Goodwin 3, that's off. And now they are 0 of 5. We're 24 points, Jim, in three-point shooting tonight.
But it's the quality of the three-point look, and that's a tough shot by Denny Avdia right there. But they're not forcing things, allowing bad misses. So then Pheonix can get out and run. So that shows a lot of discipline and poise from a young team.
Here is Devin Booker at the free throw line. And Brooks snares the loose ball.
And Brooks has been quiet in this first half. 1 for 2. And Book right there.
Wow!
Feeling the moment, Kevin. Feeling the moment, knowing that his team needed some kind of boost offensively, able to get 2 buckets in a row.
Henderson has come back in after being on the bench for a good part of that first, or at least the last half of the first quarter. Beautiful feed. Avdia, Klingon, shot clock at 3, corner 3, launch, nail. Nice shot outside. That was a beauty, and put down by Scoot Henderson.
I tell you, a player, these last 7 games coming off of injury, more poised, calm, collected, and more disciplined.
Mark Williams across the lane with the rebound by Murray. Portland has made, they've made 9 tonight. Henderson again makes the move. Booker is there.
That's just tough. That's what you call making a tough 2 right there, Kevin.
Green quickly the other way. He's got 10. Quick twitch down the lane for 2.
Finally able to create some separation right there at the game, and Jalen Green getting to the basket with that right hand.
Blazers won 10 of their last 14 games to get in to this position at number 8. Avdia through traffic, inside, baby hook on the fly. This kid is play basketball and was terrific in track and field. It's a knockaway by Henderson, got tangled up, and they grapple him and Booker. And it's a foul, and it goes on Devin Booker of Pheonix.
Well, the one-on-one matchup in defense that time, Scoot was able to get 3 to 4 minutes on this game.
Avdia, so important offensively, takes it in. A nest of defenders awaits, and he puts it in on the fly. Avdia has come out sizzling hot. 6 of 9, 13 points. Knocked away. Henderson with the defense.
And the exquisite timing of Scoot Henderson, both times able to create those turnovers.
Avdia again. Got the screen. Henderson fielding now into Brooks. The bump, the loss. It's picked up inside by the Suns. It's Green slashing his way inside and knocked out of bounds.
It's kind of what you envision right now with the way this team has been playing. Look at the defense leading the charge, getting blocks, getting out in transition, and then the 3 for you as well.
Blazers have hit 9 threes. The Suns have hit none. Avdia cuts, drives, fires, fouled.
And guess who? That's Dylan Brooks understanding where Avdia's impacted the 3-point shooting, but also some of the pick and roll game for the Suns.
Devin Brooks. Booker is putting it up and no good. It's picked up inside by Klingon. Holiday taking it the other way. Holiday now in his 17th season. Around the horn, Grant in the corner. That will fly in. It's another 3. 10 made threes by the Portland Trailblazers. And Williams, shot clock at 6. Devin Booker. Grant, nice defense. Green will take his way from a 17-footer into that circle and put it down. 10 Portland run over the last 7 minutes. Began the game 6 of 19. Henderson again to the hole. No. Klingon tries to dive. Williams in the way. It is off of Portland, and it's Phoenix's ball. But the Blazers
still goes, Kevin, off of 14 assists. So the ball is hopping around the court, forcing Phoenix to have to guard multiple positions and a lot of real estate.
Green over Holiday. Portland's bench has been terrific tonight, plus 13 points so far. Holiday, a move on Brooks. The bump, the grind, the fadeaway. No, Klingon trying to tip it to himself. Oh, grappling inside with Williams. No. It's Goodwin with a fake and a drive and a feed, and Booker on top. It's Green for 3. 0 of 7 3-point shooting for the
station that time by the Trailblazers to contest, get out and contest that shot.
Off. And here comes Phoenix with the dive and a save there by Booker. That game, that play almost saw them lose the ball. Holiday, the defense on Brooks. Fighting hard. Different circumstances. 2 first-year coaches. In the corner, Goodwin 3. The first tonight.
And maybe that gets the ball rolling a little bit more for this.
In their 3 games this season against the Phoenix Suns, and they commit as many turnovers as any team in the league. They only had 4 Portland turnovers in that first half, but they missed a. And so that's number 5. And Brooks trying to get some space. And a foul called on Drew Holiday, who is defending. And they have been going at it pretty much all game. Williams on top. Brooks will try to set the screen. Green with the terrific scoring first half. On the fly, bumped, but no. And they get it on the wing, and here comes Holiday. He'll try to penetrate with the fake. And a lot of congestion in the paint, and torn away by Brooks.
Brooks timed that spin perfectly to get the steal, and that time Green in transition. Once again, schooled to Henderson.
Henderson fouled then by Brooks as he was flying.
I tell you what, a lot of contact on both ends of the court, and I think they called
at the free throw line. And he takes the third 28 and 3-point shooting through 1 half. And we're less than a minute into the second, and Klingon's got it on top. And Williams on him. Holiday working on Green, step back 3. Brooks will retrieve the miss.
With the contest that time by Jalen Green at the end there. Brooks trying to get some deep penetration.
Green 3. Brooks the offensive rebound. Green finding Williams out of bounds off the blitz. It's Devin Booker and Brooks for 3. And Klingon is right there to vacuum right now. He's been one of the top rebounders since January 1st. Klingon in his 2nd season out of UConn. It's like he's lost a little bit of weight. He's got more form to his body. Out via the 3. Rebound Brooks.
Broke by the play in longer durations on the court and have endurance late game situations.
What a great steal by Holiday. And down court, Pravdia. And a collision while airborne with Devin Booker. Booker will pick up his 3rd.
Blazers.
Here's Denny at the free throw line, averaging 7 more points a game than last season. I mean, that's an incredible jump.
Sometimes a lot earlier. So understanding how to score the ball is very important.
Goodwin with the 3rd highest percentage of any individual player in the league.
Well, some of the best scorers that we've seen grace the NBA have lived at the free throw line. Shaky.
As you watch it again. So here comes the driving Holiday at the other end. And finishes on up by as many as 14. Suns led early by 8. Brooks wheeling around the Williams screen. And this is Klingon who alters the shot.
Yeah, that's Klingon. About the beautiful play coming out the timeout to get Drew Holiday that shot and that layup.
It's picked up. Jalen Green, who came from Houston in that Kevin Durant trade, got the screen, open space over Avila. He puts it up and in. been a machine tonight offensively for the Sun.
I've been very impressed with his shot selection in this game. Able to get to his spots. And speaking of which, Kamara right there. Listen, coming into this game, Kamara 64 for 140%.
Toumani Camara, who has improved his scoring every year in this NBA. Williams and Green freed himself. Henderson getting screened again. Shot clock at 4. Green for 2. And the rebound. Avia 4 rebounds of clipped. Goodwin will pick it up as Denny was backing up. Avia was hit, not
the crowd here, and also the coaching staff for the Suns that it didn't get called.
Avia pick up here by Gillespie. Chiseling his way, got the 2.
Yeah, but that's patience. He said God, Gillespie was too small. The double Brooks kind of retreated. Avia went into his motion.
Avia with 21. Green had it poked away. Kamara's got it. Avia on the move. Brooks in the way by Gillespie to the hole. Once again, snakes his way inside. Give him 23.
Caught offensive foul.
Oh, they wiped it away.
They wiped it away because they got Dylan Brooks.
Delay call, and Avia wants him to look at it, and they will on the bench, but will the official
square the chop? So good call by the official.
It's Brooks inside with a beautiful move. Hard fought, give him 9. Holiday the other way. Now the pace is picking up here in the third. 7.5 to go. Holiday being hampered. Finds a retreating pass to Scoot Henderson with a whistle and a foul. And it's on Green.
I tell you what, it's starting to get unnecessary fouls.
Scoot Henderson at the free. Scoot's got 8. Began the season with the left hamstring tear in September. Returned in February.
Both these body, you can't replace players that command gravity. So offense works differently. It impacts your defense as well. But all the teams this year, everybody's had to deal with some kind of injuries to their key players.
Gillespie doubled in the corner. Goodwin 3. Rebound Henderson. Porter came back in to settle down. Holiday 3, no. Clinging the offensive rebound. Abdial has it. Into Gillespie. Out to Henderson. Launches the 3. Missed it all. Clinging got it. And out of bounds. Him. Grant will inbound. Clinging, quick shot off the rim and picked up. Booker's on the bench with 4 fouls. Green sizing up. Avia and back on top. Green. Feibel defense in the corner. 3. Goodwin knocks it down.
Excellent patience that time. Green could have forced the tough shot, but he chose to penetrate one more time and got Goodwin, his partner, a nice open shot.
Avia kicks in the corner. Grant puts it up. The 3 won't drop. Gillespie's got it. Quick outlet to Grant to the defense. A Feibel then watches the 3. No. Slapped at. Making a move. Slicing through the defense for 2.
That time he rejected this down, and he gets downhill. He gets to the basket. I mean, he's as aggressive as a driver as anybody in this league.
It's a 3 by Gillespie. He's a great catch-and-shoot three-point man in this league. One of the best percentages, number 1 in fact. Puts him atop a very good list. Catch-and-shoot threes, his specialties, in a time
ball that caused that fall. So we'll see what happens moving forward with that.
A lot of substitutions. Yep. Kamara is on the bench with 4. Iguodala the screen. Gillespie the 3, and it sails out of. Feibel will get it here. And Kamara, that's the 5 on the floor for the Blazers. Portland has missed 9 of their last 10 threes. Grant driving hard down the lane. Kamara across the lane into Brooks, snared by Iguodala.
Yeah, chest on Kamara, not reaching down to force him off balance. And then Book comes right back. He'll pick up and get himself back.
They're still alive. They'll host a game Friday. Fourth quarter underway. Green, and this is over Henderson. Green quiet in that third. Here's Gillespie setting up. Knocked away from behind by Feigl.
A bit more defensively, be more active.
Green makes a move. The defender tripped. And that was Henderson. Could not get the right position on the shot. And with that, Green puts the Suns up by 3. The steal. Brooks. Timeout, Portland. Brooks has got 13. He was stuck at 2 for the longest time. Green for 2. Saved by O'Neal. Out to Brooks. Into Feigl. Foul to be fouled. That's on Feigl.
Pheonix way, the crowd is in the game. Defense,
The power forward this season in his first year with the Suns. So effective in the first half. 21 points, nothing here in the second so far. The chiseling, grinding Brooks. There's a foul. It's on the Blazers. It'll be on Grant. And now Williams and Holiday. 8 consecutive missed shots for the Blazers. Pushed Holiday as he fired. O'Neal was defending.
let me say this too. Contested shots.
Shot clock at 2. Brooks 3. Oh! What a shot! It's a 24-4 Phoenix Suns run. The drive and the foul.
Black jersey, but the crowd itself.
Avdia down low. Brooks will defend. Shoves him. Fouls him. Count it. Avdia to the free throw line for the Blazers.
Right now, Kevin, it's 8:15. Jordan out to keep him until the under 4. And that's 2 free throws. Still being aggressive going to the basket, which is a great sign.
Tying from the strike. 31. Fourteen fouls. Oh, they go up high. And Green slams it down. He's got 30. Avdia. Williams at the other end on the alley-oop. Green retrieves the loose ball. Knocked away Williams. And vacuumed in by Kamara. And retaken by Royce O'Neal. 3.
About a 12 for 25, 5 for 6 from the 3-point line. 30 points.
With the drive inside, it goes. Right in 1/2 minutes. It's Green trying to penetrate and Phoenix. Phoenix has made 9 of their last 11 shots. And the big difference in the second half for the Blazers, they're not hitting their threes. 1 of 16. They've missed 11 straight from 3. And by 9. It's a 3. Bullseye. It's a 6-point game. Make it a 7-point, 6-point game. Holiday is with it. Sharp 3, no. Rebound Clingan. Couldn't have come at a better time. On your 3, good.
Grab is which the officials went to as to why they upgraded. I mean, they seen an elbow or 2.
Ben Sharp is on Booker. Shot clock down to 8. Approaching 3.5 to go. On the side, Green 3. Defective defenders and a whistle.
But it's again able to come over the top with the 3 ball.
Avdia. that's a foul. It's on the Suns.
Yep, and there it is, and that's what you want. They try to put this thing on the deck and attack the paint.
And he's got the defensive voice O'Neal on him. O'Neal with 36. It's Holiday. Sharp. Driving. Kicking. Grant. Three. Corner. Good! It's a three-point game with under 3 to go.
The Trailblazers are doing, and let's see if Booker gets a touch on this. Try to put his imprint on the game right now as well.
Oh, what great defense inside by the Blazers. Double Avdia, here goes Sharp. He's airborne, parachuting, and fouled as he hits the deck. And Booker will pick up number 5. Shaedon Sharp with the free throw right.
Because you're not allowed really to get out there and run and do activities that long without having that kind of physical activity as much.
1-point game, 7-0 run by the Blazers. Approaching 2 to play in regulation. It's Booker, screen by Green, switch on D. Booker the bump and a whistle. 2-point Pheonix lead. On Avdia in the corner. Grant, 3, another one. Oh, he's a machine. 2 big ones from the corner. With Green the other way. It's Booker. Kamara there. The bump to feed. Green double shot clock. 5. Booker in the corner. Good, there's a whistle. And Portland will pick it up.
Again, I want to go back to that last play on the drive.
Picked up his 4th. Booker at the free throw line. And the lead. Avdia, the bump by Brooks. Shot clock is down to 4. Through traffic, Holiday pump fake. Ball deflected. Defense by the Suns. And now Brooks and Booker. 1 minute to go. Switch on D. Sharp on Booker. Shot clock at 4. The push, the spin, the wing, the 2. Shot that is off the Avdia. Shifting gears down the lane. Scoops it home for the lead. Makes a move into Grant on the baseline. Good one, tries. And the reverse is down. Counted for 2 and a foul.
And how about the heads-up play by Jordan Ott to get Devin Booker in the middle of the court to go.
Points at the line. He has gone 1 or 2. And Klingon has got the loose ball.
Wow.
And a timeout to inbound. Blazers down by 1. The dance, the drive, in, hit, score! Foul! And the Blazers by 1! He'll go to the line! He's gone. Avdia at the line. 41 points, 41 points. And he gets it off to Booker. Kamara defends. Booker the drive. Picks it out. Green for the lead. No! Rebound. Goodwin. Knocked away by Grant. Picked up Holiday. Grant the other way. Portland is going to win. The Blazers are going to the playoffs. Point 6. Shot away. That'll do it. Portland is going on the road to win a thriller.
Wow.
Amazing.
And Kevin, it looked like all was kind of lost in